It's been going on for a long time. A study on a specific population short study. The results of the vitamins and lifestyle. The announcement was made in the dark. This study involved 66,000 people aged 50 to 76. It was to observe the relationship between magnesium and pancreatic cancer. 151 pancreatic cancer patients occurred during the study period. Brain cancer. 2015 DEC magnesium intake and incidence of pancreatic cancer. The researchers analyzed that every 100 milligrams of magnesium intake is reduced. Probability of pancreatic cancer. I found that 20% goes up. 75% more than the amount needed for a day. 420 mg for men and 320 mg for women. A reduced intake would increase the risk of pancreatic cancer by a whopping 76%. Magnesium intake not only relieves insulin resistance and diabetes, it has been confirmed that it can also reduce the chance of developing pancreatic cancer. In fact, insulin resistance is an abnormality in the pathway to energy generation using glucose. Have diabetes or some form of glucose intolerance. If you're diagnosed with diabetes, you're about 7 times more likely to have pancreatic cancer within 3 years. A study published in Diabetes Care, a diabetic study, found that 5,000 people had been observed. People who consume the most magnesium have a 47% chance of developing diabetes. It shows the fact that it decreases diabetes care 2011 CEP 34,201,122. According to a meta-analysis of 40 clinical research papers in 2016, magnesium intake significantly reduces the risk of stroke, heart attack, type 2 diabetes. Specifically, if the research team takes 100 mg of magnesium, it reduces the risk of a heart attack by 22% and reduces the mortality rate by 10%. BMC Med's 2016 report said, magnesium is necessary for the 300 metabolic processes that occur every moment in our body. Be a very important nutrient. Plants are essential for chlorophyll production. Magnesium can also be used to produce glutathione, an antioxidant needed for both animals and plants. It's an absolutely necessary mineral. Unfortunately, the amount of magnesium in the plant is decreasing. The main reason for this is the fertilizer made of nitrogen, potassium. Too much fertilizer results in a relative inhibition of magnesium absorption in the ground. If you do not eat many magnesium-rich vegetables, such as spinach, you must. I need magnesium supplementation. Magnesium biglycinate is preferable if absorption is considered. Using magnesium oil to replenish magnesium through the skin. One thing to note is that if you have kidney problems, make sure you're a functionalist. I mean, you have to use it after you get help. If stress is high in the long run, magnesium is slightly excessive due to huge consumption. You need to support it to the point where you can think of it. And you need to pay attention to vitamin B6 supplements. The absorption and utilization of magnesium in the body are improved.